like this in the future. So thank you guys so much. Now with that said, let's begin. All right, so my first piece of advice before we go into these step-by-step specifics is just this: be careful who you listen to. There's a lot of people out there who are totally broke, but who love to give financial advice at any chance they could get. These are the kinds of people who tell you that only poor people get loans, that credit cards are bad, that you have to go to college to be successful, and that you shouldn't start a business because it's too risky. Don't get me wrong, usually the people who tell you these things have really good intentions and they believe it themselves. But the fact is, if you really want to build your wealth, you have to go against the grain and do what most people are not doing, and that includes listening to people who are where you want to be. Those are the people who have done what you want to do, and chances are that is the advice you should be listening to. The second, if we're being honest and realistic here, if you want to build your wealth starting without any money, you're gonna have to actually go and make some money. Someone had to say it. And most likely, if your goal is to build up your wealth as fast as possible, you're not gonna be doing that through a traditional job, unless that job pays you some exorbitant amount of money or you're really good at poker. So instead, my recommendation is this: pick a career or a business that's not dependent on how many hours you work. If you ignore the rest of the video, but you just focus on one point, let it be this, because it's important. Anytime you work a career that